Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Hope you're having a good one today. So today we're covering the story on how Starscream became a Decepticon. Now this is more of an unknown and unique story for him, as most depictions that we know already have him well established within the ranks of the Decepticons by the time we actually meet him. In this video I've also tied his origin into the story surrounding the discovery of Dark Energon and the subsequent fall of Cybertron as well. I hope you guys enjoy it, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. Starscream wasn't always a Decepticon. He was originally one of the leaders of the Cybertronian Air Command. After Megatron's uprising began, he was stationed as Sentinel Prime's personal bodyguard. When the Decepticons ambushed Sentinel Prime, Starscream began disgusted when he saw the great Sentinel Prime retreat as opposed to standing and fighting. As a result, he betrayed Sentinel Prime and had Skywarp and Thundercracker take him to the prisons of Kaon instead of back to the Autobot city of Iacon. Megatron noticed this and began to pay close attention to Starscream and his intentions. Megatron observed that Starscream and his Legion of Seekers did not take part of the uprising for either the Autobot or Decepticon side. Rather, Megatron observed that Starscream had stationed a considerable amount of effort to his forces on Moonbase 1 and Triptychon Station, two fairly unimportant locations in the grand scheme of things. By scouring the data net for answers, Soundwave and Megatron eventually discovered that Triptychon Station was a sacred storage site for Dark Energon and the lifeblood of Unicron. In confronting Starscream, Megatron inquired to him about what he knew about the Dark Energon. Starscream, knowing a little about the substance and fearing its power, agreed to cooperate with Megatron to discover what Dark Energon truly was out of curiosity. While flying back to Moonbase 1 after doing some off-planet research, Starscream found his entire station invaded by the Decepticons, and all his fellow soldiers slaughtered at the hands of Megatron. Furious, Starscream watched helplessly as Megatron conducted experiments with Dark Energon on his soldiers. Regretting his alliance with Megatron, he decided to release Sentinel Prime from the Kaon prisons, and recruit his help in defeating Megatron. Unfortunately, Megatron learned of this plan, and quickly moved to dispatch Sentinel Prime before Starscream could recruit his help. Here, Megatron and Starscream fought to a standstill. However, during the fight, Megatron used Dark Energon against Starscream, exposing him to it. Starscream quickly became corrupted by the Dark Energon, and essentially became a servant to Megatron in exchange for more Dark Energon to fuel his dependence. In order to manufacture more Dark Energon and corrupt the core of Cybertron, Megatron required the Plasma Energy Chamber. However, Teletran 1 sensed this move by Megatron and activated Omega Supreme to take the chamber and fly it away, preventing Megatron from using the Dark Energon to corrupt the core of Cybertron. Now fully committed to the Decepticon cause, Starscream shot down Omega Supreme and was able to retrieve the Plasma Energy Chamber for Megatron to use to corrupt the core. Following the subsequent death of Cybertron, following its core infusion with Dark Energon, the Autobots fled the planet on the Ark, closely pursued by the Decepticons aboard Triptychon Station, now converted to the star cruiser known as the Nemesis. And that's it for today's video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video today, and stay tuned for more content and videos like this. And as always, be well, and we'll see you in the next one.